Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I have been saying that I'm going to do this video, but I have been so busy. I've been working all week. I've been saying, oh yeah, I'll set up in the house and do this video, and this topic has been in my mind now to do, but like just to get the time to sit down and do it. Like today I'm driving home from work, I'm like, you know what, park by the side, let's do this in the car, because this information keep lingering in my mind like all week. Anyway guys, what am I about to say? Before we young Africans come to Europe, we even not only Europe, go to America, go like leave our country, we need to hear this. I'm not joking, because this also, when I was back home, I used to think like this. I used to think that I come, like if you go outside of Nigeria or something, like all your problem will be solved, that you'll be living large, you'll be living like Beyonce and Jay-Z, you'll be enjoying yourself, you don't have to work hard for anything. Like I believe those days when I was back home, that like money was easy to get in abroad, as long as it wasn't Nigeria. I was in my mind, I was like, if I go to Europe, America, whatever, that money was easy to get. Like you can literally pick it up from the floor. But this information was also passed down to us by people who went to abroad. Like when they came back to Nigeria, like you need to see them talk. Money is not the problem. Like, this, when you listen to them talk, like you do like sit down and you imagine like, wow, a place where money is easy to get, you don't have to work hard. But like they'll be boasting. They'll be boasting about it. They'll be saying, where I am is so good, it's better than Nigeria. I'm not saying it's not better than Nigeria, but it is not that they are exaggerating it too much. Like they are like, yeah, it is better than Nigeria, but it's not like it's better than Nigeria. Like, they over exaggerate what is like to live in wherever they were, maybe America, Europe, or whatever. Money is easy, life is good, life is enjoyable, like you don't have to stress yourself, la 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 la. So we that has not been to America, Europe, or whatever, when we hear this, we kind of like, I used to listen to those is when I was younger, I used to listen to my uncles, like, even people that are closer to us, or neighbors or whatever, like that their children has gone abroad. Those days, like when you have big uncles or whatever, and they have stepped out of Nigeria, when they come back, like, that few weeks when they are home, the way they will be messing with money, the way they will be spending money, the way they will be like throwing money everywhere, they will make you to believe that there is no suffering, there is no hard work where they are coming from. But guys, the reality is that in Europe, wherever, America, in Europe, we work hard. Like we work hard times 10. Like for you to survive here, you need to work hard. You need to go to work daily. You need to make money. Like hard, like majority of us do some job here that we will not even think of doing at home. Like we will not think of cleaning pot, cleaning toilet, like there's some job that has not crossed your mind when you are in Nigeria. Cleaning old people's poo-poo, like poo-poo. Cleaning, like I'm not saying that those jobs doesn't pay, they pay well, those jobs pay well here, but just to give you the idea of the kind of job we foreigners do here. But the job pays, it pays money. It's all about money at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what job you're doing, it's all about making a steady income. So those kind of things that we will not think of doing back home, we foreigners, we do it here. We work hard. Like here is where you work yourself to death. Because we used to believe that when you come here, you don't have to stress yourself. There is no stress. There's no stressful work. But here is where you walk, like even your bone and your leg and your joint is paining you still walk. You still work, you do overtime, just to get extra money. You still work. So cancel that nonsense that when you come abroad, when you come over there, but you don't work hard, money falls. Like these days, I try to educate my people back home, because I hate when somebody tell me, like, majority of them, my younger cousin or something, when they call, hey auntie, you're enjoying, I say, shut it. I try to educate them, because I hate that word, enjoy. What am I enjoying? What am I enjoying? Go to work hard. Every day you're going to work. Every day you're going to work. Yes, you make money, but then it's paying bill. So you can't survive without going. So it's the same thing everywhere. You work hard in Nigeria, you work hard abroad. Stop thinking that abroad you don't work hard. Like literally, because they make it seem like when some of them talk to me, it's very irritating, because they make it seem like you're lying down on your bed with your cocktail, drinking cocktail, lying down on the bed, and then this money is falling from above. So when most of them talk to me, I'm like, no, stop the nonsense, please. Whoever told you that is lying to you. Here you work hard, you work extra hard. I remember telling it to one of my brother, and he was laughing. That was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and now he's in Dubai. He called me regularly and said, this working hard you were telling me is not it. I say, yes, welcome to wherever you are. Now you are outside Nigeria. Now you have seen. Yeah, now you have seen. You work hard. Hard is regularly. And then the most annoying part of it, not that the work harden is not the most frustrating, annoying part of it, that you work that hard. And then when they pay you, it's like they give you money in this hand, and then they stretch out this hand. They're giving this money is being given to you today. Now, by the time tomorrow comes, they have stretched out the other hand and collect majority of all the money they have given you, all the money that you have labored and worked hard, that they have just paid you, that you have seen it, that they paid you. They'll stretch out the other hand and you transfer it back to them. That is how abroad, Europe, America, that is how it works. Because everything here is bill. Their country functioning, paying tax, paying bills, paying this. That is how it works. Let's say, okay, let me use as a single person to give you an example. And then after giving you an example as a single person, you times it times 5. And put that as a family. Let's say as a single person here, if you don't have a job that requires a certificate, let's say you're making 1,600 or 1,700, right? Okay? As a single person, the rent here, if you're living in the main city, the rent here for 1 bedroom is like 600 euro, 700 euro. Google it if you have to put rent in Dublin. If you're not within the city, let's say somewhere close by, 45 minutes, 1 hour, maybe you're paying 300, 400, whatever. Okay? Now, as a single person, you have just made 1,700 or 1,800, and you have just, first of all, they will take their tax. Yeah? Depending on how much they are taxing you, sometimes it can be 200, it can be 300, depending on whatever your tax is. So that money, the tax is gone. If it's 1,700 minus the main tax the country take from you, the main tax, your working tax, the main one. If it's 50, 200, if it's 150, if it's 300, they will collect their tax first. Yeah, their tax will be collected. Then whatever that is left for you, okay, after their tax, you pay your rent. You pay your rent every month. I know in Nigeria they pay rent yearly. Let's say you rent a place. They say for this year you're paying 200,000 or 300 or 100,000, depending on, if you go to a richer area, you get higher. If you're in a cheap area, maybe 80,000 or whatever. You pay your rent every month. So from that money from that your 1,800 as a single person, your main tax has gone, which is like maybe 200 and something or 300. And then you pay your rent about 500 if you're in the big, because you have to be in the big city to get a job in Ireland. Like if you want where the job are happening, you have to be in Dublin or closer to Dublin. You cannot be in the village. You cannot be in the rural area, because then traveling distance will be so high for you. So you pay your like 500 or 600 your rent. That is not where it stops. You pay your electricity, you pay your gas. Sometimes electricity, let's say a single person, let's say 80 euro, 100 euro. You pay your gas, 80 euro, 100 euro. Let's just put it in that range. You feed yourself, boo boo, you have to eat. You feed yourself. Let's say you're feeding yourself as a single person with 200 euro a month or 250. You pay your transportation because you're going to work back and front, going to work. If you're driving already, you'll be paying your road tax, your car insurance. You'll be putting petrol. But let's forget about driving. Let's say you're still taking transportation, okay? And let's say that transportation will be costing you roughly about 100 and something, 180 or 200 in a month. Okay, that's your transportation. Let's call it around between 100 and 100 and something. If you have a phone, you need to top up monthly. You need to top up. If you want to use internet, you need to get the one top up that will give you internet bundle and all that. Now, are you counting all this? If you're with pen, be writing it down, because I need to understand it when people say we are enjoying. I need to see your angle of enjoyment. I need to get it. We need to start educating people back, especially the young ones. Yeah, there is work here. Yeah, you will work hard, but there is no enjoyment. Like when they tell me that we are enjoying, like my temperature just gets hot because I don't get it. I don't see the enjoyment. I'm suffering, I'm working hard. They pay you this, they collect this, they pay you this, they collect this. So if you have paid all that money, because sometimes you're left with nothing. If you have paid all this bill, feed yourself. If you can kindly calculate all those amounts I was talking about. If you calculate all those amounts that I was talking about, after you have done that, do you even have any change for enjoyment? Do you even have any change to go pamper yourself? Do you even have any change to throw money about? Because sometimes I don't think they understand. When they come and ask you for money, you say, I don't have money. They think you're lying. They think you're just making it up. Like in their mind, they're like, you're in abroad, you're in Europe. What is you don't have money? When they come and ask you for me, you're like, this month is tight for me. I don't have money. Now, all that I have count is for a single person. If you're parents here with kids living in Ireland, Dublin, 2-bedroom is 1,800, 1,900, 1,700. 3-bedroom is 2,500, 2,400, 2,300. Google it. These days, there's no need of saying people are lying to you. Check rent in Ireland, Dublin. The price will be warm in your face. So all those things I have count for a single person. If you're counting it as a family, you need to double it. You need to make it times 5 double. You pay your rent, 1,700, 1,800. Let's say you have a partner. Both of you are making like 2,500, 2,500. That is 5,000 or whatever. By the time both of you have paid rent, pay your own car, because each of you have your own car, because he's going to work with his own car, you're going to work with your own car. You pay your own road tax, you pay your own car insurance, you pay your put fuel in your car. Then when it comes to feeding your children, we're talking about times 10 of what you're feeding for yourself alone. Feeding your family in a month will cost you nearly about 600 euro. Or more, okay, depending on each month, or more. And then if you buy medicine for your children, medication here, and during the winter you buy medication, your head will pop. Okay, and then whatever your kids need, you're there to cater for their need. Because I remember as a single person, what do I need TV channels for? I don't need it. What do I need? Extra stuff that you get for kids. Now in the house, you need proper internet, wireless. You need TV channels because you need to keep the kids entertained. They can't go out in the winter because it's cold. So when they say you people are enjoying, I just like sometimes I'm struggling to hold my mouth because sometimes I feel like telling them fuck off. Sorry about my language. I just feel like saying, boo boo, shut up. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of the struggle, you know? You don't know. Yes, you make money, but the pay here is ridiculous. Your main tax will go. The government tax, that is for sure. For sure is going. During winter, our electricity bill, they break my heart. Like during winter here, our electricity bill, it's still high in the summertime, but not too high. But during winter, when you see electricity bill, you cry. You like, what? How on earth is this possible? Like, how did we use this amount of electricity? We're hardly in here. We go to school most of the time. We go to work most of the time. What is this? Or when you see your gas bill, you go into panic attack. You're like, what? 300 euro? 200 and something euro? 300 and something euro? You know? When you see your bill that you need to pay every month, like you have a heart attack. Your heart to be jumping out of your chest. So yes, don't get me wrong, there is work. You will walk and you will walk. Here is where you walk, You walk. Like some days you tired, you want to sleep. They call you for extra shift. And that extra you're working, the task man is collecting the extra. Because sometimes I'm like, why do I need to work extra? Because you're like, oh, extra. Oh, you say, oh, maybe it will add up to my money in a month. And then in that month when they paid you, you work extra. The task man has collected the whole extra that you have just worked. What is the point? So don't get me wrong, yeah? The only thing I'm trying to get across is that yes, there is work. Yes. Because that is the only major difference that I will say. Yes, it's hard to find a job in Nigeria. It's hard to find a reasonable pay job. They don't pay well. Here, they pay well, but they will take it all. They pay you today. Come, give it 5 days. 5 days is too far. Give it few days. Your account is as clean as ever. Like your account to be running 00000. Okay? So you people stop letting people that come home feeling pompous lying to you guys. Do you know how long it took them to save that money to come home and waste money and throw money? Me, when I went home the last time, the 2016 I went home, I have no face. Like I have no time to look at anybody that is looking at me to give them free money because I don't have any free money to give. Yes, I bought some gift, but if you're coming hoping that I'm going to give you 100 euro, 200 euro, sorry, you have just entered the wrong place. Because I feel like we are causing it for ourselves. We that live here is causing it for ourselves. We will go home, we will lie to them, we will just to feel on top of the world, just to show that we are better than them in Nigeria. We cause our problem by ourselves. We are the one causing our problem. Because assuming if we go home and live our normal life the way we live our normal life here in Europe, trust me, they will not be believing that you have it better here. They will not call you randomly asking you to send them money. Now, I'm not saying don't help your family. My main responsibility is my mother and my father because I know they are retired. And in Nigeria, they don't pay all this retired stuff. They are my main responsibility. And for the fact that they're my main responsibility does not mean I will kill myself. I will just give the one I can afford to give. After all my bills in a month, I know what I am going to give them. I look at my account, say, okay, maybe, okay, this month is maybe 150, this month is maybe 200. So whatever my hand can give, that is what I give. I don't go overboard because I don't have it. Me too, I'm managing myself. I don't go buying all the expensive stuff. I don't go throwing money because I'm managing my income as well. So if we also can be telling ourselves the truth, if we also can stop making them to believe that we are living large here, they will also understand it. Not when you go home, you'll be feeling pompous, you'll be throwing money, you'll be lying. You will lie. Your name will become a liar. You lie. You will spend the kind of money that you have not spent here in Ireland in just 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks you're in Nigeria. You will spend the money that you have not spent in Ireland for 1 year. Just to show off, just to rub it on their face and make them feel jealous. We need to stop that stupid behavior, because that stupid behavior is what is landing us back into trouble. Because after you finish going and calavanting yourself around, showing that you have money, of course, if they call you demanding that they want 500 euro for you, why are you upset? Why are you angry? Because you are the one who made them to believe that you have it, that it is here. You can literally pick it up from the floor and, enjoy it. So why are you upset when they call you, say, uncle, I need 500, I need 400, or auntie, I need 300, you start giving out. Why are you giving out? Are you forgotten the last time you went home telling them that everything is better now? Everything is better. Anyway, my people, like, the only thing I'm trying to say, don't let anybody fool you. Hard time is everywhere. Okay, don't let anybody fool you. Yes, there is job. I'm not lying. There is all sorts of job. If you want to do cleaning, if you want to do kitchen potter, washing pot, cleaning dishes, waiter, cleaning toilet, there is job. If you're somebody that is a student, you want to come here and study, yes, you'll be doing job while you study to become a better person. But it does not mean that you're a millionaire. It does not mean that I have become Beyonce and Jay-Z just because I'm in abroad, just because I'm in Europe. You feel like you have an auntie that is Beyonce and Jay-Z. No. We are managing our life here, honestly. We are managing our life. If any of your uncles say they are having it, they are living large, yeah, you can call them and bother them because they say they are living large. Me, I'm not living large. I'm a normal, regular person. Go to work, make money, pay my tax, pay my bill. By the time 2 weeks has, let's say they pay me end of the month, by the time it's 2 weeks, all that money is nearly gone. I'm just waiting for my next salary. Okay, waiting for my next salary. So all I'm trying to say, guys, don't let people fooling you. Don't let people telling you that they have it better, or if you have any relation that when they come home they will be feeling that they don't have it better. We in Europe, we don't have it better. We are all struggling. Honestly, we are. Anyway, guys, this is where this rant is going to end, because I had this rant in my mind since, like, you get these random cousins who would think that they will call you, and since you left, you have not even given me even common. They will put it common. You're like, do you know how many hours I have to work to get that money you just called common? Even if it's common 100,000 naira, common 200,000, you're like, sometimes I just cut my phone and say it's network. I'll just cut it because I hate when people behave like that. Even if it's common 200, even if it's since you went to abroad, you don't remember us. What? Excuse me. You're not my responsibility. I'm sorry. The only even my brothers, they cannot sit down on their ass and expect to be my responsibility. Yes, if there's anything that happens that requires that we contribute money and help the person, of course, yes, I'll contribute money and help. But you cannot literally sit down on your behind and be hoping that money will fall from above and smash you on the face from me. And then you are definitely mistaken. That is not the way it works. Anyway, guys, my main responsibility in my house are my parents. I don't wait to, like, I don't neglect them. I make sure that once it's end of the month, they get their monthly salary, they get money to keep them going, they get money to, you know, and all of us that are outside Nigeria, my brothers, we do that, we make sure. But yes, if I want to help my cousin, let's say there's something happen, and they call, my mother called, oh, this cousin, da, da, da. I have done that a couple of times. Oh, this cousin, let's say something happened or blah, 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 and they're, you know, trying to help her. Yeah, I will contribute, I will help out, I will, you know, get my own, you know, funding together and help her. But you can't be sitting down and saying you have a cousin in Europe and the money is gonna smash you on the face somehow. Good luck with that, honestly. Good luck with that. Anyway, guys, this is where this rant is going to end. This is where, if you're my subscribers in America, this rant is not for you. If you're my subscribers in Nigeria, this rant is definitely for you. Just, you know, learn it now. Learn it so you won't be disappointed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.